And we are live. Okay, just gonna give it a minute, guys. Just gonna give it a minute before we get started. Hello, Fid Laugh. How are you doing today, buddy? He says XRP, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Are you buying the dip today? Because we have some price action to the negative side. Buy the dip, as many are saying in the cryptoverse on Twitter. Just a quick go over to Twitter. You can see most people in the cryptoverse are saying buy the dip. This is a corrective pullback. Profit taking is occurring where people are just taking their profits. And look, we're still in a bull market. I mean, these corrections will happen, and they will happen frequently. And it's important to hold through them and buy the dip if you have that extra capital. Or if you're not going to buy the dip, at the very least, just hold through it. So, yeah, guys, we're going to talk about a lot today. We're going to talk about the corrections. We're going to do a market overview, start off with that. We're going to go into Coinbase and margin trading when it comes to Bitcoin. And then we're going to talk about XRP and a new, this has been around for a while, but a officially confirmed XRP banking app. So we have a lot to talk about today, so stay tuned to the end of the video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like, share the video, helps me out a ton. If you want to use a super chat, I appreciate it. Super chats are encouraged. If you want to do a donation in XRP, my link is in the description, or if you want to do a donation in Bitcoin, my link is also in the description. Again, immensely appreciated. Thank you for all the support, guys, I've been getting with the super chats and the donations. I do appreciate it. Fid says he loves Coinbase, but he is in love with BitTrue. He says they really give you lots of XRP and the rest of the crypto. All right, so we're going to start off with a market overview. Bitcoin down about 4% today, Ethereum down about 6%. XRP down 5.93%, Bitcoin Cash down 6.77%, EOS hit down 8.94%, Litecoin down 6%, Binance Coin down about 4%, and Bitcoin SV is actually up 1.13%. Cosmos is also up 20%, Stellar down 5%, Cardano down 8%. As you can see, most of your top coins down between 4 to 10% roughly for most of your top coins. Total market cap still sitting at 261 billion US dollars, and Bitcoin dominance is at 56.2%. Biggest gainer on the day is Hedge Trade, up 27%, followed by, I just went over Cosmosis, followed by Maximind Coin, followed by Bitcoin Diamond. Not a fan of Bitcoin Diamond, gotta be real with you. And Chainlink is the biggest loser today, down about 15%. So overall, a corrective day. Again, I mentioned crypto Twitter. Lots of people are buying the dip. Lots of people are using this as a discount, as an opportunity to get their bags bigger, because again, these opportunities only come around every so often, where you have these 5% pullbacks, because we'll be going up for a few weeks, and then the pullback happens. That's when you could buy the dip. Fid says he does not like any fork. I actually agree with you. I'm not a fan of forks either. I was not a fan of Bitcoin Gold. I was not a fan of Bitcoin Diamond. Forks usually are not something I advocate. I mean, I'm not into forks. I'm just not. Yeah, so Jay is in the chat now. Jay says, Fid says, indeed, always buy. That is true. I am a permabull. Jay's talking about EOS. Yes, today it was listed on Coinbase. I was actually really surprised that it didn't pump up significantly from that listing. I think it just shows Coinbase's, I guess, waning established or waning power in the crypto world. That being said, we can't know for certain how much it helped, because we could look at it as maybe EOS was supposed to go down, maybe EOS was supposed to go down 20% today, but because of the Coinbase listing, it only went 9%. So there's that balance where we can't really tell how much influence Coinbase had on the price. And yeah, Jay's talking about Bitcoin hit about 9K, and then we did do a plummeting down. I think we kind of hit I think we're just maxed out on this particular installment or this particular leg. I think it's a healthy pullback, guys, in my opinion. Again, not financial advice. I think it's just a healthy pullback. We saw, remember in the last big bull run, how many times did crypto pull back 5-10%, most of your top coins, sometimes for days on end. These things happen, and they you know, they're opportunities. You could treat them as opportunities. Randall Krotz is in the chat talking about EOS, saying EOS has been on Coinbase Pro for a while. Yes, that is true. Coinbase Pro is Coinbase's premium platform for more experienced or for bigger investors and traders and whatnot. So we're starting off with this article. So since we're already on the topic of Coinbase, crypto giant Coinbase hints at first ever U.S. Bitcoin margin trading. Okay, for years the global Bitcoin margin trading market has been dominated by BitMEX, which at one point reached a daily volume of $10 billion on May 12th, a new record high for the company. Now Coinbase and Binance are looking to enter the market. This is from Arthur Hayes. New record for BitMEX trading volume. Praise to volatility in our wonderful traders. The previous all-time high was reached in mid-2018 when BitMEX reached $1 billion in Bitcoin trading volume, equivalent to nearly $9 billion US. Speaking on the Block's podcast, The Scoop, Coinbase Vice President of Business Data and International, Emily, I'm not going to try and pronounce the last name, has said the company is considering the addition of margin trading on the platform. Can it compete against Binance and BitMEX in Bitcoin margin trading? So BitMEX has not allowed U.S. Bitcoin traders from trading on the platform, and it remains unclear whether Binance would serve U.S. users once it opens up its highly anticipated margin trading platform in the future. A Binance rep told TechCrunch that the exchange is looking to launch its margin trading option in the near term. So margin trading is basically, think of it like leverage. It allows you to really add power to your trades. It dramatically increases risk, but it dramatically increases the power of your trade. And look, I'm not saying you should or shouldn't margin trade. All I'm saying is I think it is a positive thing for crypto because it will allow for the real permabulls to really stack some capital behind their trades, and it really could move the market quite a bit. Jay says he still uses regular Coinbase. I still use regular Coinbase from time to time for the coins that are on there. Of course, they don't have a huge list compared to like other exchanges, but I do use Coinbase from time to time. In fact, my donation links in the description are both Coinbase accounts that I kind of just set up just for that purpose. Like those aren't my main accounts or my main wallets, I should say. But yeah, I don't have anything against Coinbase. I mean, Coinbase is safe, it's secure, it's simple, it works. I mean, yes, are the fees a bit high? Yeah, but it's whatever. I mean, I have nothing against Coinbase in that regard. So yeah, margin trading. Why explore margin trading? Last year, Coinbase recorded total revenue of $520 million US, a relatively large figure when compared to other exchanges apart from Binance, considering the brutal 16-month correction that hit the cryptocurrency market. So imagine that, $520 million in a bear market. You know, remarkable. But the company projected annual revenue of around $1.3 billion as of October of 2018. I don't know what just happened. Why my screen reload like that? Whatever. In recent months, the valuation of the cryptocurrency market has surged by more than $100 billion as the Bitcoin price spiked 135% year to date, supplemented with a noticeable increase from institutional and retail investors. Fid says, yes, Coinbase is very safe and simple. Very, very simple platform. If I was going to recommend a relative buy crypto, I would recommend Coinbase. Straight up. I'd recommend Coinbase. just because it's so simple. You don't have to be going crazy transferring funds from wallet to wallet. It's very simple, very straightforward, and they have decent security. I mean, they haven't had any huge issues with security. Through the listing of various alternative cryptocurrency and tokens, Coinbase has demonstrated an intent to aggressively expand its operations and raise the sustainability of the business. The exchange secured $300 million in additional investment from Tiger Global in October of 2018 that would finance the exchange's global expansion and the offering of more crypto assets. Okay, so we have the potential to have margin trading come to Coinbase, which I think would be huge. I think it'd be positive for the market. I don't think they would make it go to normal Coinbase, at least first. I think they would, I'm not sure what they would do, but they might roll it out slowly. That's kind of what Coinbase has done traditionally. Like when they release coins, sometimes they'll release it in certain jurisdictions, and then it slowly expands. Like they wouldn't release XRP in New York until recently. So I think they might do something like that where certain states might not have it right away. But overall, look, I'm positive on it. Margin trading, high risk, high reward. It's definitely more power to your trades. It's definitely something to look into. All right. So we're gonna get into some XRP chat now. How's the stream sounding, guys? Is it sounding all right? Let me know in the chat down below. We're going to give it a couple seconds and just let me catch my voice, and then we're going to get into some XRP chatting with XRP-backed, a Ripple-backed crypto startup building XRP-based banking app. Very, very interesting here. That's why I chose to cover it on the stream. Okay. Hear police sirens in the background. I hope you guys can't hear that. The founder of Ripple-backed XRPL Labs has confirmed that his company's new app is designed to do much more than let users send crypto from one wallet to another. Fid says it sounds good. Thank you, Fid. At a BitTrue community event in Amsterdam, Whitewin unveiled the company's flagship mobile app called Xsign. The company will be a fully fledged mobile banking platform that allows users to hold and spend euros, dollars, XRP, and other currencies without any help from financial institutions. It will deliver a user experience we know as online banking, not just crypto. So what it will allow you to do is check your balance and send your funds in any currency because the XRP ledger can handle any given currency issued on the ledger. We're not building a crypto wallet, we're building a banking app, except without a bank. We're building a banking app based on a digital ledger, based on the XRP ledger, and based on interledger protocol. Guys, send this, when this stream goes to video on demand, send it to your XRP haters. I'm gonna make a point right here because everyone, the big knock against XRP and Ripple is that, oh, they're working for the banks. They're working for the banks. XRP in the ledger is very versatile, and what you have here is a bank, but I'm not sure if decentralized is the right word, but it's a bank without a bank. You have all the features of a bank without a bank. How is that not positive for the world? So many banks are corrupt. So many banks are, so many people don't have access to good banks, and an app like this could be globally huge. I mean, just the amount of exposure XRP could get from this is huge. Fid says, boom, XRP. That is correct. We are going to have a boom as time goes on and more adoption occurs. Let's get through the article a bit more. He says the idea is to appeal to the mainstream by making both crypto and traditional payments as simple as possible. It's not for geeks. We know the crypto wallets are for geeks, and then somewhere near the bill run at end of 2017, so only 10% of the population here had a crypto wallet or multiple crypto wallets on their phone. It was still a few percent of the population, and most of them were geeks. We're building something that my mother could use and maybe even would want to use. So they're going for the consumer here. They're going for the consumer. They're not going for your hardcore crypto enthusiasts like a lot of the people watching this, and probably myself. They're going for your parents. They're going for your cousin. They're going for your average person who doesn't know a ton about crypto but might want to utilize it for remittance or just out of curiosity. All right, so very, very interesting. Randall says he wants to bring up ETC, which is down 1% today. Randall asked, have any thoughts on ETC? I know it's up 100%. It's much lower than it was a year ago. Seems to be hanging tough. So, I'm not really big into forks, Randall. But I would say Ethereum Classic might be one of the better forks. And I forgot where it was. I think it was, most of you guys know of Mike Novogratz, correct? I think it was Mike Novogratz, or maybe it was Anthony Pomp, I don't remember exactly, saying that they have big positions in Ethereum Classic. So I think there is some development going on there, and there is some institutional interest with Ethereum Classic, and that's what I would be looking for there. I can't remember which. If anyone knows, leave it in the chat below. I forgot which big institution and fund mentioned it, but they said they had a decent stake in Ethereum Classic, which is interesting because they didn't mention a big stake in Ethereum. I think they said they had more Ethereum Classic than Ethereum. I saw this maybe a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. Jay says ETC still has Charles in their team, although it's not quite like Ethereum, even though I believe ETC is the original Ethereum, I believe. Yeah, that's what the whole debate is. Just to give a quick synopsis on generally how, kind of give a simple view on what Ethereum Classic's about. The normal Ethereum network basically tried to go backwards and to solve an issue with I think it was Purity, if I'm not mistaken, was the project. To solve an issue that they had, they tried to, they basically went against the immutable idea of blockchain, because blockchain is supposed to be immutable, and they kind of went against that idea. And then Ethereum Classic came along, and they were like, we don't support that. We want, I think it was, they want blockchains to be immutable or something like that. But that was the debate. I think it was over Purity Wallet, if I'm not mistaken. But they are different platforms. They obviously have different market caps. They have different markets, and I would evaluate them differently based on that. But yeah, Ethereum Classic could be a good play, I would say. Especially with the bull run coming that we're going to be having. It could be a rising tide, like I said, a rising tide that raises all ships. Where were we going to go? So all right, so let me just finish this. The platform won't make users enter long crypto addresses when trying to send off funds. Huge for adoption. Instead, the app will utilize an account directory with lookup and social features. It will also help give users the ability to review and approve or deny payments to people and businesses. Earlier this year, the company XRP Labs received an investment from Xspring, which is Ripple's fundraising arm to develop several ventures. So this is why I've always said I'm so big on Xspring, because when you have that capital flowing into startups and flowing into projects, that's how adoption occurs. Earlier, XRP Labs is also working on a decentralized exchange and cold storage operating system. Jay says if it's working for you with giving advice to Randall, he says if it's working for you with ETC, keep it up, but just be cautious because of the hack they had about 6 months ago. I agree with Jay. We can go back to the market. So, guys, we talked about Coinbase, we talked about XRP, and the adoption with this app, which I think could be really huge. Talked about the markets. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the chat down below. If anyone has any super chats, again, appreciate it, or donate XRP or Bitcoin, link in the description. We could just keep chatting until probably another 5 minutes. We could keep chatting, have some casual talk, since I covered most of the big news today. And yeah, the markets, again, just a corrective day, guys. Just a corrective day. Dogecoin's up on the day, up almost 5%. Gotta have yourself some Dogecoin. That is the ultimate crypto. Talked about Bitcoin Diamond. Jay says, what was up with Bitcoin Diamond pumping today? I'm not sure exactly why it was, but I did notice a weird trend with the Bitcoin forks where a lot of the Bitcoin forks were up today. I don't think it was just, yeah, Bitcoin Gold as well and Bitcoin Diamond both up today. My advice personally would be stay away from the forks. Most of them are just crappy projects, especially the Bitcoin forks. Again, Ethereum Classic's different. They have actually development going on. They have a good team. But a lot of the Bitcoin forks, like, you know, Diamond and stuff, they're just rip-offs, really. I mean, but it was interesting that both of the forks were up today, both Bitcoin Gold and Bitcoin Diamond. And up pretty well today at 8%. And Bitcoin Gold was up. Where was it? 3.54%. So they both were up today. Both were up. All right, guys, I'm going to give it another minute, and then I'm going to get going. Fid's going off to eat dinner with the family. I'll see you next time, Fid. Thanks for coming out to stream, buddy. I will see you next time. I'm going to get going in just a minute or so. Again, guys, quick mention, if you're watching the stream, I want to talk about my other YouTube channel that I have growing called Mr. Modern Financials. You could just look it up, Mr. Modern Financials. Look that up. Make sure you subscribe to that channel if you're not already subscribed there. That channel, I'm talking about entrepreneurship, investing, making money, paid surveys, apps, e-commerce, social media marketing, things around that stuff. And I would appreciate it if you, even if you're not super interested, go and subscribe to that channel when you're done watching this, because that does help me. I'm at 350 something subs over there, so still a small channel compared to this channel, but I'm trying real hard to get it up to 1,000. So if you guys did want to go check out that channel, again, just Mr. Modern Financials, subscribe over there, maybe watch a video or two if that interests you. It's very different from this channel. It's not crypto related, so if you're looking for crypto stuff over there, just stay over here. But yeah, I've been starting to really upload more on that channel. So again, please check it out. I would really appreciate it if you did. I'm going to get going, guys. Thank you all who came out to the stream. Thank you to Jay. Thank you to Fid. Thank you to Randall. And just thank you to everyone who came out to the stream today. If you're watching this on the video on demand version, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it. And, oh, my voice is cracking. You heard that? Ugh. And, refresh the market. Give the market one last refresh. Yeah, it's still down. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much for coming out, and have a great day.